everybody, just Jessie here. It is Sunday, November 30th, I think. Anyway, I think it's the last day of November, and I thought I would do a nice little WIP parade. No finishes for November, so I'm going to just show you all the kits that I'm currently working on. So the first one right here is Gamer Girl from Jaded Gem Shop. This one I unboxed as a birthday treat to myself, and I worked on one little corner on my birthday. Haven't touched her since then, but I don't really have a specific timeline for this one. This one I'm just going to work on when I feel like it. I do want to show you. So this is the section I worked on, and that silvery blue, that is the fairy dust color. And then you have a lot of the crystals. Here, let me take the plastic down so you can see it without the plastic. There you go. So that is the section I've worked on. I really enjoy it. My lines are a little wonky, but that's okay. Hey, we can't be perfect here. I'm definitely not. I'm enjoying it. Not sure how I feel about the fairy dust background, but we're just going to keep on trucking and trust the process. So this one is Jaded Gem Shop's Gamer Girl. This one was started in November. And here is my drills and, no, not my drills and chills. Okay, so here is my Jingle Drills kit. This is the snowman. This is the one that my random picker picked for me because I still couldn't make up my mind. I am really loving this. I actually slowed down. I haven't worked on it this week just because I felt like I was flying through it. He is just adorable. Snowman poinsettias. It is 22 by 33 inches or 55.8 by 83.6 centimeters. It's a square kit, and I'm just having a blast working on it. I think he is just adorable. This next one, I started in September for an event celebrating the artist Cat Fedora. This is from Unimade. This one is called With the Stars. It's 19.7 by 25.2 inches or 50 by 64 centimeters. As you can see, I really didn't work on it very much. I got distracted by other kits, I think, but I'm really enjoying it. The sky is just a piece of work. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's a little confetti heavy, but it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I really like it. I'm really excited to get down here, but I'm really just enjoying it. Again, just taking my time. I think I might actually work on this one tonight. I would really like to get through with the sky before the end of the year. That's my goal. It's finally getting chilly here, and this is kind of giving me hiking, camping vibes. I love to go hiking in cold weather, so I'm kind of vibing with this one today. Like I said, I started this in September. I won't have it done by the end of the year, but I'm enjoying it. Unimade is great. The drills are great. Canvas is sticky. Rendering is great. The symbols on the canvas are nice and crisp and clear, so yeah, love it. Okay, this next one is from Dreamer Designs. I'm gonna bring it down just a little. And this one is called Maryland Candy. Let me see if I can find the dimensions for you. Yep, it is 23.6 by 31.5 inches or 60 by 80 centimeters. I started this in July. I'm enjoying it, however, I'm struggling just because I didn't realize until I started on it. See that all that shiny is a crystal. I'm just not quite sure I like that. I don't know, but again, I'm going to trust the process. The drills are great. No gapping. No, not a lot of gapping anyways. I don't really have any complaints with this one. I love the colors. I haven't worked on a Dreamer Designs kit in a while, so I'm happy to keep working on this one. I thought I'd have it done by now, but as you can see, I just did one row. So maybe I will try to work on her in January when I need some bright, happy colors. I am a little curious to see how her face works up, just because it's so much of a light color. But other than that, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun when it's finished. Yeah. Maryland Candy. The next one is the one I did the WIP and chat on. This one is from Diamonddartclub. It is called Autumn Colors, and I think it's by Catriona Crehan. So let me bring him up a little bit closer to you, and you can see his cute little face. This blank section right here I plan to do with a WIP and chat. I thought that'd be a fun one to share, so I'm leaving it blank. But I've worked around it. I love the reds in the hat. And I'm really excited to finish up his face because I think he is so cute. So this is from Diamonddartclub. It is called, so it is 36.6 by 27.6 inches or 93 centimeters by 70 centimeters. And so as I was saying when I was doing my WIP and chat, this is how I've been working on it. So this is sideways. So I'm going to turn it the correct way so you can see how much I have completed. So that is what I have completed, this whole part right here. And I am just in love with the oranges and the yellows. And as I was saying before, I kind of chuckle because I feel like the grapes are really big. They're giant grapes or they're miniature pumpkins. But I love it, and this is all I have. I moved it a little bit so I could show you. This is all I have left to do. So I'm more than halfway through. And I could maybe finish this by the new year or within the first month of the new year if I hustle. And it was working up fast. It is a lot of fun. I have no complaints about this one. The drills are perfect. The rendering's perfect. Colors are just absolutely gorgeous. So those are my WIPs. No finishes for November. I do have one more WIP, but I'm going to preface it by saying this one is kind of a mystery kit. So if you don't want any spoilers, I'm going to say thank you so much for tuning in. I sure appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace out. But if you do want spoilers, I've been slowly working on Diamond Painting UK's Ghosts Doing Stuff Chart to Art kit, and I am loving it. So I'm going to show that to you right now. So if you don't want to see, this is your last chance. Let me grab it. All right, I zoomed you in a little bit. This is Diamond Art Studio UK's Ghosts Doing Stuff Chart to Art kit. So if you don't know what a chart to art kit is, it is kind of, this one is a mystery. You get little charts for each of these blank squares, and you just kind of follow it like a pattern like you would for cross stitch. So you're kind of counting spaces with your symbols and working it up like you would work up a cross stitch, and it just kind of converts onto your diamond painting canvas. The cool thing about this one, there's 20 charts, 20 squares, and you can either, and they're labeled day 1, day 2, day 3, and you could do them in order, or you can be like me, shuffle up all the different numbers and just pick them as you go. So these are different. These are not, this is not number 1. This is not number 2. I don't remember what they are. But they're just really, really cute and really fun. And it's just goats going about their daily lives. And if you're interested, I can kind of work up one on camera. That's my cat. She's playing in her box. Those are the ones I've done. And then this is what a blank, this is what a blank section looks like. So it's just a blank grid, and you use the chart to create the art. Fun. I love this. I would completely do more. This is my first Diamond Art Studio UK kit that I've ever done, and I am just so happy with it. The drills are beautiful. The charting is top-notch. Canvas is nice and sticky. I will definitely purchase more. I only have one other kit from them. That is another ghost one. It's not chart to art, it's a printed canvas, and I just didn't get to it this year, but I really would love to work on it next year. Yeah, I love this one. It's a lot of fun. I'm not really in a hurry for this one either. This one kind of takes a little bit of brain power. So I work on it when I have the ability to kind of concentrate. Some nights I have great concentration, and some nights I just want to kind of like zone out and plop colors down without thinking. So those are my November WIPs. I didn't realize I have as many as I do, but you know, that's okay. I should hopefully have a few finishes next month, and my goal is, there's one kit I'm starting. I might start tomorrow. It's for this event called Mary Morales, where it's all things Margaret Morales. I pulled a Margaret Morales kit, and I might do that. I kind of didn't want to start another kit, but I also kind of want to start another kit, so you know, why not, right? So what do you think? Are there any ones that stand out to you? I like them all, honestly. Looking at this Maryland one makes me want to work on her more. I think this one's just gonna be so much fun once it's complete. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my cat was eating the cord to the lights for my Christmas tree. Because, you know, when mom's distracted, that's when we act up. So this one, I think this one's gonna just look absolutely fun on the wall. I love all the bright colors. I've never done one like this, and she's just fun and gorgeous, and pop art is so cool. I would love to see more pop art style paintings. This one is actually my very first Muni Made kit that I've been working on, and I love Cat Fedora. Again, I love their renderings. I have no complaints with Muni Made, and I would love to see some more I at least want to get this row completed by the end of December, and I think that's very doable. And then this guy, since this is for an event, this guy is going to be completed by the end of December, so I can enter him into the final prize pool. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to enter, but I'm at least going to participate by doing this, and I just think he's so much fun. I already plan to hang him on my wall once he's finished, and I love him. And then, yeah, those are the kits I've been working on. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know, how many WIPs do you have? Are you a one WIPper? Do you like to work on multiples? Do you prefer, you know, to rotate? I actually really like working on WIPs with my random picker wheel, especially when I'm not quite sure what I want to work on. So I think maybe once I finish the snowman, maybe I'll just put them in the random wheel and let the wheel pick. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. I sure appreciate it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It means a lot. And I hope you have a great and wonderful start to December. Can you believe we're in the last month of the year? Gosh, time flies when you're having a good time. Y'all take care. Thank you. Bye.